Are you looking for work from home jobs, but you're tired of people asking you for money? In this video, I provide 5 work from home jobs with no startup fees. Stay tuned to learn more. Hey, let me introduce myself. My name is Eddie with a Y. Yes, the spelling is that serious. And I run a website called workathomenoScams.com. And I also run this YouTube channel, both of which are designed to help you make money online and avoid scams. I want you to be one of the first people to receive these new opportunities. To do that, go ahead and click on that subscribe button and bell notification. In today's video, you're going to learn how to trade in time for money. This is unlike what I do, where I make money passively like you see here while I was asleep. And it's because of a system that I've linked to at the bottom of this video. So be sure to check that out after you watch this video if you are interested in making passive income. Hey, so I'm a big believer in working from home, obviously, and in this video we're going to cover different work from home opportunities that require no fees or no cost. I am a big proponent of actually investing in yourself, which I encourage you to do by clicking on the link down below if you want to learn how to make a passive income with your own business. But I recognize that not all of you want to start your own business and you just want to find a work from home job that requires no startup fees, and this is what this video is about. Just keep in mind that some companies won't get back to you in time or at all. So I do have some ways for you to make some money right away that require no cost on your end, and they're little ways to make a little bit of money. Another thing to keep in mind is because I'm covering 5 companies, I'll be sure to link to them either in my description or in the comment section down below. So if you have any questions, you can definitely click on those links to ask your questions directly to those companies. The first company I want to talk about is accountingdepartment.com. They're found actually at balanceyourbooks.com, which is weird, but whatever. As a business owner, I am responsible for dealing with taxes and things like that. And I don't do that by myself. I actually hire people to kind of do that, like accountants, to kind of handle that stuff for me. And this company actually specializes in providing small businesses like myself remote accountants or virtual accountant specialists, as they have here. And these people are responsible for things like payroll, month-end closing, and other accounting things that small businesses like myself need. The type of people that they're looking for right now: you must be a U.S. citizen, you must have 3 years experience in bookkeeping, and they have all these other requirements that you should check out here. The good thing about this particular company is they have some great benefits here. So like vacation, paid holidays, medical and dental, 401k plan. This company is kind of unique in that way where they actually offer those work from home benefits. But you're probably wondering how much you can make with this particular company. And according to Glassdoor here, it says that you can make up to $20 an hour working for this company as an accountant specialist. So that's pretty good money for a work from home position, especially when you consider some of the benefits that they provide you here. Hey, sorry for the interruption, but if you're enjoying this video, can you do me a favor? Go ahead and click that like button down below to help a brother out. Hey, thanks for doing that. Now let's get back to the video. The next company we're going to talk about is Tutorcom. As we've all experienced issues in school, sometimes you will actually have to have a tutor. I know I did, but back in the days, you would either have to go to the library to meet up with the tutor or meet up after class. But now we have the internet, so you can meet up with a tutor online, and that gives you an opportunity to make money as a tutor. So they kind of lay out the process here. You fill out an application, you pick the subject that you think you're good at, and they test you on that. And then they'll do like a mock session with someone that needs tutoring, and then after that you complete the application process and then fill out your profile, and then you can start tutoring. Then at that point you can just log in whenever you're available. You can tutor from anywhere and you get paid regularly. In terms of some of your questions, again, I will link to this FAQ, but what does it take to actually be a tutor for Tutor.com? You need to reside in the US. You also need a valid social security number. You have to be eligible to work in the US, and all these other requirements that they listed down here in terms of technology. If you're wondering what topics you can tutor on, they've kind of listed them here. So they give you a lot of variation in terms of some of the topics that you can help people tutor. In terms of the pay, according to Glassdoor, you can make up to $25,000 a year, which basically translates to $12 an hour. So it's not a lot of money, but it's something to kind of consider. Maybe it might be a way to make some additional income, but it's definitely not a lot of money that you can make. The next company we want to talk about here is Fancy Hands. Again, me as a business owner, I actually have virtual people that work for me. So initially at the beginning of this, I talked about a virtual accountant, but I also have virtual assistants that help me with writing and sometimes editing videos. And there are people that are looking for virtual assistants to do various office things, and Fancy Hands hires those virtual assistants here. So it kind of lays out some of the things that you'll be doing. So you could be making phone calls on behalf of other people. You could be scheduling appointments. You could be tracking down things online, finding hotels, doing data entry, anything basically that a small business needs, you'd probably be doing, but you'll be doing it from home. Some of the skills that you need to have, obviously your communication skills, you need a computer and reliable internet connection. In terms of pay, they pay a little differently here. So whereas most of these other positions that we were talking about, they kind of pay per hour. This position, you're being paid per task, and you're getting paid anywhere from $3 to $7 per task here. And then you're paid every other week, which is good. So you don't have to wait like a month to get paid. You probably have some questions about this. So again, I will link to the FAQ here. So how much you're making from a salary standpoint, I kind of laid out the per task situation here. But if you kind of average that out, you're making probably about $9 per hour. The next company we're covering is 3Play Media. I've covered transcriptionists or transcribers in the past, but basically what it is it's a typing job. So there might be like a voicemail that needs to be recorded. Let's say there was a meeting and they need someone to kind of type in everything that was being said, either in that voice recording or meeting. That's basically what a transcriber or transcriptionist does. This particular company or this particular job is a little different in that you're a transcriptionist, but also an editor. So with certain transcriptionists, they're just basically typing everything that they're hearing and they're not necessarily doing some editing. With this particular position, you are doing transcription, but you're also an editor to make sure that everything is written in proper punctuation, grammar, spelling, so that someone can basically kind of pass this off as a finished document. So that's basically what you're doing as an English transcription editor here. And they've listed out the requirements. Obviously, you need to have excellent written communication skills, excellent command of the English language, grammar, and punctuation. You need to also have experience with computer word processing, and obviously you need to type really, really fast. The good thing about this is you don't necessarily have to have history as a transcriptionist or an editor. You just need to have these basic skills here, and they are happy with that here. Good thing about this position is you're getting paid anywhere from $10 to $30 per hour, so you get paid really, really good money with this particular position here. And finally, we're at the end of our video here, and as promised, this particular position is the one that pays the best and is actually available to my international brothers and sisters. Okay, so you're getting rewarded for being here. This particular company, they focus on interpretation or translation. Okay, so we are worldwide, and a lot of us speak different languages, and we need to have people that can actually translate those languages in different situations here. So let's say there's a medical emergency and the person doesn't know how to speak English, they would call like an interpreter to actually be able to sit there and kind of interpret for them. And that gives you an opportunity to make money. And the great thing about this particular company is they are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that means that there's going to be a lot of opportunity for you to work because they have different hours for everyone. Here are the different positions that they actually have. So they have telephone interpreters, and that's exactly what it sounds like, where you're on the telephone and you're doing interpretation here, and you can see the different countries that they have here. They also have video remote interpreters. So think of this as like you are on Skype or you're on Zoom and you're doing some interpretation or translation for the people that are on that particular call. In terms of applying, basically all you got to do is just click on the apply button here, read the responsibilities, which are pretty straightforward, and then you can apply for this job. Just keep in mind that just in case that they don't have your particular country or language here, they do have like general telephone interpreter jobs here. So you can see this one here. This is not based on one particular country or language, so you could definitely click on that one to kind of apply. And the same thing goes for the video interpreter jobs that they have one here that's just international. How much can you make with this particular company? According to Glassdoor, you can earn up to $36 an hour for an over-the-phone interpreter. So this by far is one of the best paying work from home jobs I've covered today. And again, it's international. This is a really good position if you have experience with multiple languages. So this by far is going to pay the most. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Again, if you are waiting to hear back from these companies, be sure to check out the links down here below where you can get started right away to make a little bit of money. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.